Hey everybody, it's Randy Hatada here with a special guest today. We are broadcasting from Expand Realty, and we have quite a interesting topic today. And when I say special guest, I really truly mean it. But before we even get there, I will tell you life happens, and life just happened to me. Getting prepared for this, me and my friend Malia, aka Mongo, we did our hugs, we had our deep talk, and getting a drink for her. Uh, I had a soda fall out of the case, blow up, and literally just give myself a shower, for free. My whole face, my whole pants, which hopefully you guys can't see, covered with, can I say Coca Cola?
With flavor. Coca-Cola flavor.
But yeah, that just happened. We're gonna power through it. And with no further ado, I'm gonna introduce one of my favorite people in the world, one of my favorite people here on the Ninth Island, and I consider her a special friend, Malia.
Yes.
How's it, Malia?
Good, good. Brother Randy, thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's our pleasure.
Honored.
And you know what? Malia goes by multiple AKAs, so she has multiple personalities. One of them, we call her the mayor, the mayor of the Ninth Island. And it's because she is, no matter what she might say.
No. Just me.
And her other AKA is Mongo.
Yes, yes.
So I'm going to ask you a few questions. Should I call you Mongo or Malia?
Whatever you like, Brother Randy.
Which one you prefer?
Mongo.
Mongo. I'm
Yeah.
gonna call you Mongo. That's what I normally call you anyway. So Mongo. How'd you get the name Mongo? For starters.
And my cousin, it started with my cousin Shamika. She's my best friend, and she's my doggy dog. And we were playing softball, and we was at practice. And just one day, she's like, "Hey, I'll call you Sele Mongo." I'm like, "Mongo, yeah. Sele Mongo, well, whatever. Whatever, okay." And they went from Mongolerps, and then too long. Let's just stick with Mongo. Okay, you Mongo now. So that's how it started, and ever since then, everybody's just been calling me Mongo, Auntie Mongo, and that's just my name now.
Is there a meaning behind the word?
No, it was from a cartoon, and it went from there. It says one of the cartoon was crazy, and I guess I'm crazy. I'm
Well,
crazy fun,
A little bit that I know of, but
Yeah, so that's how it became, and sometimes people be shouting out Malia, and I don't even answer because I forget my name is Malia sometimes.
yeah.
Like, hey, Malia, Malia, and they go, hey, they're calling you. Like, oh, yeah, sorry. But when you hear Mongo, you're like, yeah, I'm just so used to Mongo.
Funny how that works. I have friends too, we call them whatever their name is.
Yeah,
AKA.
yeah.
Maybe it's
Yeah.
Ikaika or whatever it is.
Yeah.
But their true name is like Andrew or something like that, right?
Way off.
I'm like, Andrew? Andrew who?
Yeah, way off.
Well, right
But,
on.
yeah.
I know you as Mongo. Mongo, I think
Yeah.
most of us know you as that. So we're going to
Yeah.
stick to that today.
Stick to that, 100%. Yeah,
Right
yeah,
on.
right on.
So Malia's here with us. Mongo's here with us today because she has, beyond being a special person, she's done a special thing for us, and if you didn't know, both of us come from Hawaii, different islands. I come from Hilo, Hawaii. You come from where? Eva Beach.
Eva Beach, yeah.
Eva Oahu, and I know that because of her Instagram handle. Something about Eva Girl or
Ever bound.
Forever laughing.
Yeah.
But we're both from Hawaii. We both have lived and relocated to Las Vegas for quite some time. Vegas has taken care of us, and Vegas has become our homes. Although a lot of us still, refer to Hawaii as home. This is where we live and thrive, and all of the above. But Mongo's here today because her special thing that she's done really has impacted thousands of people. And, from my standpoint, I respect that so much. Being from Hawaii, I dressed up special for you, Mongo. I put on my Aloha shirt,
That's what they said.
that and my Coca-Cola deodorant, and,
Yeah.
to represent where we came from.
Thank you.
But
Yeah.
you know what the next question is going to be is, why are you doing all of this? And I can tell you, you've probably Actually, I saw your recent interview over with what is it, Hawaiian Radio, Pukani,
Yeah, Pulkane, Pipeline to Paradise.
Pipeline to
Yeah,
Paradise.
yeah,
How'd that
yeah. It
go?
was good fun.
Good fun.
Yeah, was fun. Was fun. He's a great guy. You
He
know,
is.
he
He
is a
is.
great guy. Same for the white community. So, I was very honored to be on that too. And
Right
spread the
on,
word.
because he really represents the Hawaii community as well, and
Yeah.
he puts what's going on out there, and I'm
Yes.
glad you were on it.
Yeah.
What you guys don't know also about Mongo is that she defines, and this is a compliment. I'm gonna give you kind of plenty a lot today, but I define her as really what aloha really means. And there's a couple people out here on the Ninth Island that I would say represent aloha, and Mongo has always been one of these people that really I could define as being aloha. And we were just talking. We had a deep talk before this, and we're like, a lot of people think or mistaken aloha for weakness, and it's not. Aloha is power.
Yes.
It means so much
Ana.
things, right?
Yeah.
Love and respect
Yeah.
and just all the good things, all created in one word.
Yes.
And so, really, it's the biggest compliment I feel I can give you, and I truly feel that way.
Thank you. Thank you.
And this is even before her event. So to getting into her event, Mongo is the creator of what we call Mongo's Hood's Toy Drive.
Yeah, Mongo's Hood Keiki Toy Drive. Yeah.
Right. So what's that all about?
Yeah. Man, it started off 8 years ago because this is our 8th year.
I was going to ask you. You took
Yeah,
one of my questions already.
Yeah. This is 8th year.
Okay, I
And
can check that off.
check that off.
8 years.
8th year.
Okay.
Yeah. And man, it's just grown, from coming from a parking lot.
I
with
remember
two-
it.
Remember you came and it was just 2 tents. We had TVs to watch football, and it was just in Uncle Bruce and Auntie Miley's parking lot at Island Flavor. And it was a short notice because after I fed the homeless from the Las Vegas Rescue Mission, and I saw the kids and I saw the keikis, and they had no clothes on. They had Hanabata, mokos coming down, and
That means mucus.
sorry,
guys.
yeah, mucus.
Not even be sorry, be you.
And that hit my heart and got my heart, and I teared up, and I had to walk away a little bit and put myself together. And from then on, I told myself I got to do something for these kids, right? During the holidays, it's tough for a lot of people, so why
It
not
is.
gather the community to help out those family in need of to put a
Wow.
smile on the kid's face, right? So when I went back to my hood, which is all my friends and my family, I said, hey, I like doing toy drive. Let's do a toy drive. And they look at me like, huh? You for real? I go, yeah, this man. I told them my story, and they got touched by it. And then we did it, man. We did it. We put flyers up. We put everything together in like a week or two. I don't think it was a long notice. And we gathered 675 toys the first day.
So amazing
In the parking
because
lot.
I think a lot of people have that vision,
Mm-hmm.
but you followed through with it and made it a reality. And I think a lot of us forget, how much these gifts impact people, especially the children.
Yeah.
And we live our lives and we worry about our families and friends and what gifts we're going to give them and the
Yeah.
Christmas tree. And sometimes we forget that, man, there's people who are struggling to even get a gift. I get teary-eyed when I hear these stories, and there's families, and if you're one of them, God bless you, because I know how hard it is when you're financially strapped to make, your kids' special day, whether it's their birthday,
Yeah.
Christmas, a special day. I
Yes.
keep thinking about the song Biggie Smalls, and all that. Or
Yes.
maybe even Tupac it was,
Yeah.
but where mom put, just made ends meet to put food on the table, and this was all addition to the basics, right? And
Yeah.
I have a soft spot for what you're doing, and the reason is the children.
Yeah. The future, man.
It is.
Yeah.
Children are our future, right?
Yeah, and that's my heart, is the kids. And where I come from, that's all we were taught was to give and never expect anything back. And I think that's where this toy drive, comes from. And the real me, the real Mongo, is that I give from the purity of my heart. And every year I look forward to doing this because I feel blessed that I can do that.
That's amazing because it's not just the gifts, Mongo. You bring love and aloha, and you give with your heart, and that I do respect from you so much.
Thank you.
Maybe in the parking lot we're not gonna have the same conversation, but for
Yeah.
reals, I get a chance to share that with the world because you are that special person that does that, and I'm talking about toys.
Yeah.
It is a energy, right? That you
Yeah.
pay it forward with, and
Yeah.
did someone help you growing up, or you have an experience like that, or you just
My family. We always was the biggest family that gave a lot, especially to those that was unfortunate, the homeless. We would get the community and our community that was homeless, our family, friends, would just introduce them into our house. Just welcome them. Come. You have a place for sleep. You have a place for eat. And that's where how I grew up. And my parents and my uncles, aunties, grandparents, all the way down, we were taught to show a lot of respect and give. And that's all me and my family did. Christmas caroling. I volunteered Special Olympics for 2 years. I volunteered doing all kinds of volunteers, especially up here too. When the pandemic hit, I told myself, you're not going to stay in the house. You're going to do something out there. And that's what I did. Every month, I passed out food with just one project. I would pass out food every month with them.
What's your rationale? Or a lot of people want to help, but it starts with one, and you've already been doing that. Like, why you? Why not just somebody else can do them? Somebody else can take care of this kid, or why you?
Me, that's a good question. Me, because that's my calling. And if it takes one person to bless another kid or bless another family, I'm the one. And I'm the chosen one. And I got to remember why I do them, and I got to remember from me, I got to make sure I got to take care of me. Because if without me not taking care of, how can I spread the aloha? How can I spread the aloha if I'm not good, Just doesn't make sense.
We got to be good first, right?
Yeah. Found that out.
Yeah, we had deep talks, you guys, earlier, and
Getting there.
you know.
Getting there. Understanding and just understanding life and the reason I had to go back deep and understand why I do all this. And it's from my roots, man.
That's great, and that means that somebody planted those seeds in you early in life, and not many people follow through and walk the walk. But now that you have set the example and gave people a path, people can participate and walk that walk and live that dream that you had, that we all have,
Yeah.
to help others. But you make it easy, and on top of that, we have a nice gathering, and some good food and friends, some Hawaiian music.
Yeah. Yeah.
What a good feeling, because it's not just about the toys, right?
Yeah.
You know,
It's not just about the toys, it's bigger than that.
it is.
And that's what I look forward to at my toy drive, because a lot of people come up to me and they hug me so hard because they feel my energy and the purity of what I'm giving back to our community. And sometimes I forget that, like the community looks at me and feels that energy and feels the vibe that I give. Sometimes I don't feel it because I'm distracted, right? But now that you find peace, you look back and you're like, man, there's a whole community that loves you. And you gotta get your light back and shine, because people look for your light, Mongo. So wherever I go, I gotta remember that people wants to look at my light to shine upon them.
That's right.
And
That's right.
that's what I used to do. I used to get everybody together to have fun. Whether you like each other or not, I'm gonna invite everybody, and you guys gonna come. Come, you lose out.
And you guys gonna get along.
Yeah. I gotta remember that, man. Man, I gotta remember that. I used to bring plenty people together and just to have fun, man, Randy. And you knew that. You know, hey, Mongo, be there. Yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, Mongo said we're all gonna be over here, watch football. We're gonna party over here. We're gonna party over here.
I'll tell you what,
You
your
know
light
what I
is
mean?
bright.
You know what I
Like
mean?
every
And
party, every gathering, every concert we've been to.
yes,
Like,
man.
I remember you. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah, and I gotta remember
you.
that's me.
Yeah,
You know, but I gotta do me first and then spread the
it
vibes.
starts with you.
Yeah,
But you
man.
know what? You bring in not only your own love, but all the people who gave it to you.
Yeah.
You working through you to release all that beautiful
Yeah.
energy, right? And
Yeah, and I'm excited, man. This year is it's been exciting and rough at the same time, but I know God up there is watching me and guiding me, and I'm excited, man. And it's crazy because the blessings kept coming and coming. Like everybody just calling me now, and to want to be a part of it. And now I'm just like, let's all do it. Let's do it. Everybody, let's come. Let's get together and have fun, man.
so we'll talk about the dates and times. But
Yeah.
for those of you guys who don't know, Mongo's Toy Drive now 8 years started from the garage or whatever, and now it's a
Yeah.
big deal over at Silverton. Yeah,
Silverton, yeah.
you cannot miss it because it's under that huge tree in the front, and then
Yes.
you just look for the loud people around that tree celebrating. I'm not gonna say Hawaiians because now it's become a salad bowl of diversities and cultures,
Yes, a lot.
which leads to my next question. Like, we both relocated from Hawaii quite a while ago. We embraced Vegas. Vegas embraced us, and you started from your family, missions and callings and all this good stuff.
Yeah.
And you started with your sphere of influence, but now it's become this huge thing, and it doesn't just help the small sphere that we have as a community, the Ninth Island community. And those of you guys who don't know, the Ninth Island is simply a term us people from Hawaii use when you relocate from the 8 islands of Hawaii to Las Vegas. So we call it the Ninth Island. And over here we're defined as Ninth Islanders, right?
Yeah.
But again, this isn't about the Ninth Island. It just started from a Ninth Islander and a lot of its people. But now it has become a Las Vegas event. Like,
Yeah.
it's literally every walk of life, every age, every color, every diversity, whatever it is, comes and gives.
Yeah.
And the people you helping, the majority are probably not even from Hawaii. And that's beautiful, right? Because they're all getting helped. One thing that I really also bring to heart is that a lot of us think people in need are homeless, and they probably are the most needy there is. They need some light in their life. But I think a lot of us tend to forget. I know I do. I tend to forget about us. The regular people who have jobs, but yet struggle to put a toy in front of their children or have a special Christmas. And it's even these people, maybe that's you, or maybe it's you helping someone that just has a need at that time in their life, and this event allows them to have that event and put a smile on their kid's face.
Yeah.
I mean, changing lives.
Change lives.
Just imagine how much of these kids getting the gifts are gonna be like, where did this come from?
Yeah.
And then as they grow up, how can I pay it forward? Because
Yeah.
this happened to me. This experience happened
Yeah.
to me, right?
Just a smile on the kid's face when they receive the toys is the greatest feeling. It's challenging at the toy giveaway, but at the end of everything, it's rewarding.
Oh,
Very
man.
rewarding. It's all about how you take it in. Right?
I used to be part of the Las Vegas Association community
Yeah.
outreach community. Committee, and the biggest event of the year, we would go and volunteer for St. Jude's, which is not the church. It's a child facility for children that either don't have parents or just needed to be housed at the time. Throughout whatever struggle it might be, and when you interact with the actual kids.
Yeah.
It changes the why, like I always understood the why, but when
Yeah.
the kid's in front of you and you give it to them, and like you said,
Yeah.
that smile or that look about,
Yeah.
wow,
The
this might be
joy.
the only material thing in my life,
Yeah.
and it is material, but it's not, because it comes with the gift of Aloha, right?
Yeah.
Right? And
That's the
someone
one.
actually thought about me to
Yeah.
give me this as a kid. And to me, that is the amazing part because
Yeah.
it's not just a toy.
No, it's bigger than that.
Changing lives, changing hearts.
Very
Anyways, we're
much.
going deep on this thing
Yeah,
today.
I love
'cause
it.
We had a
I
deep
love it,
conversation
man.
earlier.
I love it, man. It's a different one, man. I like it. I like it.
So I don't want to say we because I'm not as involved as I want to be, and I'm trying
No,
to
you're all,
get.
Randy's always involved.
But how much toys do you think is exchanging hands throughout your drive?
We average about 2,000.
2,000.
Yeah, we try to count it, but yeah, there's just so much people.
Oh, I
But we
see
make
the
the kids count them,
truckload,
man.
yeah.
Like we get all the kids involved and all their aunties and uncles. So whatever amount they come up with, but it average about 2,000.
And you guys donate it through.
So all our toys and everything goes to the Las Vegas Rescue Mission,
Mhm.
and they have a toy giveaway after, and then from there we pass them out.
I haven't been to that part of it.
Oh, that's the
So tell
one.
me about it. Tell me
So
about
the
it.
Las Vegas Rescue Mission toy giveaway. So everything, all the toys we have. So it's just me and another nonprofit foundation, Perla, Sister Perla. So we combine all our toys. So we probably get like 5,000
Wow.
plus toys
that's
together.
A lot of
Yeah,
toys.
and then we go and I partner up with the Las Vegas Rescue Mission, and it's mostly Mongo's hood there, and they have other groups too, sports, churches that help us too, and that's when it hits you. The toy giveaway is very challenging emotionally because you have families that come from hardship, from the struggles and everything, and for you to watch as the kids receive it, it's the best feeling. And then you have families, like don't know how to receive it. They're so appreciative, all of them, and it just feels like, dang, like we went touch these families' lives, like we didn't touch their heart, to give a kid a toy that they couldn't get, and the feeling is very, very challenging. To where you look at your life and you look at their life, and you're like, this is the best that we can give. And watch these kids smile is the best feeling in the world. One little toy and food and whatever they can get over there is the best feeling.
Gift of gratitude.
Yeah. And you say you have some rough ones, but at the end of the day, that's everybody.
Gratitude and hope.
Yeah.
I think a lot of this comes with hope in the the
Yeah.
whole idea of Christmas
Yeah.
and giving and the spirit, right?
And that's what I mean about challenging. You can challenge. You can get challenged right here in your heart. You can get very challenged.
We
with
all
the toy
need
giveaway.
that. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
That's why when people I like to volunteer. Come to the toy giveaway. You're gonna feel it.
I'm gonna get off course a little bit and make it quick, but like I don't know about you guys, but when I believe most people, I think when we feel certain emotions, even if it's a challenging emotion,
Yeah.
it feels good to be human sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Right? And,
Yeah,
you
you're
watch a really sad movie or a heartfelt movie, and then you get that tear. You're sad, but it feels good. Like
Yeah.
it's a good feeling, and then at the end, I know I walk away feeling grateful at the end.
Yeah. You made it sound a little better than me, but yeah, easier. Yeah.
I just watched with
Yeah.
Lincoln, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory,
Oh.
and like that's a good example.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
oh
Yeah.
man, I sometimes
That's what it is.
the tears come out, and it's a good feeling, and I think that's the feeling you can experience with
Yeah.
what you do.
Yeah. And as the years went by, my tears flowed the first time, and as the years go by, you get more gratitude and all that, and appreciation of what you have.
Let it flow.
Yeah.
Let it
Yeah.
flow.
and now, like I tell everybody, like my toy drive now is tears of joy.
Yeah.
It's tears of joy up to where, like, how far we've come, how far I've come learning about this toy drive. How many people come in and out. How many people is still there? How many people want to come but don't know how
And
to
that's from the
come?
giving end and the receiving end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Both sides, full circle.
Full circle. You know, I get plenty of people want to be involved, which is amazing to me. Like blessed, like you know, and there's people that go, and I cannot hold them back. You know, but I'm still there. You guys are all still welcome. Everybody's welcome. Whoever like come. You know,
No matter
come.
which side you on, right?
Yeah, come.
Because
Come.
things change in
Yeah.
the future, and sometimes it's
Yeah.
gonna be the people receiving that can give,
Yeah.
and then the people
Come.
giving now
Enjoy.
maybe need a little help to receive. Yeah,
Come
That
enjoy,
full
man.
circle.
Yeah, you know, we're gonna have a lot of entertainment, food, crafts, everything, man. Come on down.
Well, right on. That's really the conversation I wanted to have. Not so much about, you know, the event itself,
Yeah.
but the why
Yeah,
and the experience, right?
yeah, yeah. The experience for me is a lot, and now that I'm where I'm at right now, the experience is now all about me and the toy drive.
You gotta be, you gotta take care of yourself first, right? In order to take care of other people, and
Yeah.
you gotta live that happy life and
Yeah,
have the positive energy to give, right? First,
yeah, automatic.
right?
That's where I got lost.
Right.
Where my label it is, but now it's brightening.
We all
So
go through ups and downs,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
But you gotta have to give.
All the time, all the time. I'm gonna keep giving, whether you like it or not. I'm gonna keep giving. Yeah,
Well, take care of you first and then
Yeah.
give.
yeah, I am, man. Yeah,
We worry about you. I know this is a huge event and it takes
It
a
is.
lot. And I see all the locals in the inner circle giving the kukua, and man,
Oh.
that feels so good.
I gotta remind myself that there's a whole community out there for me that going to support me and look up to me. You know, and I gotta remember that there's a lot of kids out there looking forward to receiving a gift, whatever
All right,
it is.
on. You know what? If you ever run out of love, I can tell you if we'll get them because we all like give you back.
It's gonna come. It's gonna come. But yeah, that's why I love everybody, man. Everybody's been very supportive. They feel me. They know when I'm good. They know when
Well, they
I'm
gotta
bad.
feel
You know?
because you give so
Yeah.
much. You gotta feel cut back up.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. Cause now like I feel it, man. Everybody, I gotta remember everyone's out there to support me, and it feels good, man. It feels good.
So, what is your mission? Like, where you want to take this thing? Are we good? We there? Or, like, what's your vision, or have you surpassed that already?
I just take it year by year.
Yeah.
I take year by year, and whatever God wants to do with my toy drive, I leave it all up to Him.
God is great.
God is good
Yeah.
all the time, and I always. Sometimes I hold back, and then they're like, "No, Mongo, just go." Oh, but what about this? Don't worry, just go, man. Just do it. Okay. You know,
Life will find a way.
yeah,
That's
sometimes
Jurassic
I hold
Park,
back.
the
Oh,
wrong one.
man, I don't know
Love
about
will
that. I
find
don't
a
know about
way.
that. But yeah, you know, this year's toy drive, it was all me, and I'm excited, man. I have a good support system. I have my Mongo's Hood. I have my family. I have Span Realty. I have everybody, you know, and all the people that's part of it, everybody that donates, and that's a whole community, man. That's whole Las Vegas.
Right on.
And thank you guys, man. Thank you,
Oh,
Randy.
Well, thank everybody. Thank you guys. I mean,
Thank you guys too.
you know,
You guys are amazing, man, and
changing
everybody
the
out
world
there.
one toy at a time. Right?
Yeah, one toy at a time. You know, I just want to tell everyone, like, thank you for always being there for me.
Right on.
Supporting
Well,
me
I tell
back.
you what, it was very good to have you on.
Yeah.
You know, I spit out a lot of real estate, housing, you know, videos and all that, trying to add value to the world. But to me, this is relevant. You know,
Yeah.
this is where true value can be seen
Yeah.
and given and accepted and all
Yeah.
of the above.
Yeah.
I think a lot of us forget that sometimes we also have to accept,
Yeah.
accept the gift.
Accept
To
the
give
gift.
someone else that feeling of, you know, that we feel.
Yeah,
Right.
You're right.
And I think sometimes it's the hard part too,
The hardest.
being able to receive. Working on that. Work in progress.
Receiving is hard. I like to just give.
Well, you gotta fill that cup back up to give. So
Yeah, with some espresso.
no worry, I'll give you a big hug after this and some espresso. Maybe even one smoothie.
Smoothie, espresso shot, please. Yeah. This is awesome, man.
All right, on. I truly mean it. It's good to have you here,
Yeah,
and
yeah. Thank you for having me.
yeah, no.
Randy.
The
Thank
next
you.
one we'll see you out on the field, and hopefully under that Christmas tree. And
Yeah,
And
I
if we
think it's
can-
what 11 the 24th is the lighting ceremony at Silverton. I'll be out there promoting my toy drive with some hot chocolate and cookies and some activities out
right
there.
on. What is your Instagram? People can check this out on.
Mongo's Hood on Instagram. I have two, so you can do Everbound is my personal one, and then Mongo's Hood I have.
Don't be stalking her, you guys. This is for information reasons only.
DM me. Nah, yeah, it's just I have two, so you can go on both of them and check it out, man. I have a lot of pictures of
So it's
everything.
MONGOS HOOD.
Yeah, yeah, and then you'll see my logo, my Shaka logo. Yeah, yeah, I'm on there. You guys just go check it out, and we're gonna do the pop up with Two Scoops and everybody out there on the 25th and 26th.
What's that all about? That's different than the toy drive.
Yeah, it's just a pop up a week before. It's called the Holiday Island Market.
And what's gonna
pop-up.
be at the pop up?
I'll be selling my apparel, and 100% of the proceeds goes back to the toy drive to buy warm clothes, toys, blankets, everything.
Right on. Can people
yeah.
buy like online or?
Yeah, and then
If they're
I
not
have all the
here.
information. Yeah, I already sent out my first orders out today, actually. So, all the information, just go on top my IG, and then you'll just click on the apparel, and then it has all the information underneath. Of how
Oh,
to
even
order.
your clothes is.
This is this year,
Up-notching.
this year. I know, kicking up, my brother Sean. Yeah, everybody's gonna be out there. Just come on down. You can have entertainment, food trucks, crafts.
Right
Just
on.
come
Well,
enjoy.
hope you guys liked it. This is special for us, and I'm sure you can see why.
Yes.
Not your average person and speaker today. But
Thank you, brother Rand, for having me.
here's to the next thing. Is there any way or any help you guys need in the meantime?
Not right now. I think I will need volunteers for the toy giveaway. Just message me if you want to be a part of it.
That's at the rescue mission.
Yeah, the rescue mission.
And on the other end, people just show up at the rescue mission.
Yeah, I send a text or DM whoever wants to be a part of it.
But like the kids who receive it, how do they know about the event?
The rescue mission, they reach out to all the churches, Boys and Girls Club.
Right on.
Yeah, they have a big follow, so they just send it out to everybody, and a lot of people come. Thousands of people
I
come.
mean, that is just
Yeah.
great because, I hate to put it this way, but there's so much, charity, 501c3
Yeah.
companies, and you don't know where the product is going, but to know
Yeah.
it's going authentically from
Yeah.
you guys to the children,
We show where everything goes.
it's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. Even the donations, the monetary ones, we show where the money goes to, and that's our shopping. So,
I'm not questioning you, by the way.
Yeah.
I know it's going, but
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's also good to see,
yeah,
you know,
yeah, because a lot of people donate and they're like, oh, where did it go?
yeah,
So we try to show everybody.
that's
It's
awesome.
a good cause, I'm not here for make money or popularity. It's all for the kids.
Yeah, you're already the mayor. What else you need?
Can get you guys votes. Good fun, man. I like this, man. Thanks for having me, Randy.
Oh, my
You're the best,
pleasure.
man.
Well, right on, you guys. More to come. We'll have the flyers on this video, and hope to see you guys there.
Yeah, come on down.
Right on.
December 2nd, Silverton.
December 2nd, Silverton. What time?
From 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Yeah, we'd love to see all of you guys.
She would love to see all you guys.
Come on down.
Okay, bye-bye.
Aloha. Yee-hee.